from our sponsor.
Advanced Elements is the leader in design and manufacturing of inflatable kayaks with cutting-edge technology and providing excellent customer service. All of their products are designed to give paddlers the tools they need at a value they deserve. Check them out at advancedelements.com or call toll-free at 866-262-9076.
Hello, and welcome to Paddling and Pedaling Florida Adventures. I'm your host, Mr. D. And we are on the water today, guys, because I'm in search of the eagles. A friend of mine told me that the eagles were back, so I got my camera on board. Now, it is not the A7R4 with the big lens. Too much money in a kayak, don't make sense. But I'm shooting with another camera, and that is the Nikon P950. And for wildlife, that camera does a great job. If you've been following my sister's post, Terry, you've been seeing her results using the P950 when she goes out with me to these different nature places. And she does a really great job with that camera. So anyway, I know where the eagle's nest is, and that's where we're heading. And we're gonna, pick up some shots and video, and I also brought the 360 cam with me today. So we can get some pretty interesting shots, I hope. So hey, sit back, enjoy, like and subscribe, as they always say. Hey, we'll be back in a minute. Well, guys, we are coming up on the eagle's nest right now, and I am sure in hopes that we can pick it up. Now, as you can see from the nose cam, you see these big bunch of high trees in front of me. The eagle's nest is in there. I'll show you once we get up to it. But they've been coming here. This is the 4th year, and I don't know if it's the same pair, but I would assume it would be, because I don't know. But they come back, have their hatchlings, and I've seen as much as 3 eagles, but I think we got one in the tree. I'm hoping. All right, I got to come in quiet. So hey, guys, we do. All right, we got eagles, guys, so I'm going to set up the camera, and we will be back in a bit.
I got on the 360 camera, and that way I think you're going to be able to see the eagle better. We'll see. There he is, right there on that tree. Spin this around. Now straight ahead on that camera. I'll try to magnify it here so you can see it, but it's a magnificent animal.
Guys, I'm on the other side of the lake right now. It is absolutely gorgeous out today. That sun's supposed to get up to like 85 degrees hot out here today, but started out at 60 degrees, and that's when I hit the water, the 60. But when it gets hot, I'm gone. Boy, that sun's bright. Wow. I'm glad I'm coming off the backside of the lake. Get a little more shade. Plus the sun will be in different spots, so that's cool. I saw something big in the water up here, guys, and it's probably that 8-foot gator. I saw him, and he was away from the shoreline. So I gotta be head on a swivel type thing, because I saw something big, and he was about 20 feet from the shoreline when I was back over there. We'll find out here in a bit. But that's why I'm not running the shoreline right now, because I saw him, but I can't remember where in the lake I saw him. So that's why I'm further out. Just a safety thing. Oh, there it is. Okay, I got him. Not sure if it's a gator, but I see what I saw over there. I would say no. I think it's going to be some lily pads or something, and it's straight off my nose, and but I don't think it is. Last time I woke his ass up and he scared me to death. He's not in there, or he is. He's up on the back. I want to not get in his turf. Let me show you this. I'm going to show you this gator den, guys, and been a couple times he's jumped out at me and scared the bejesus out of me. And let me get it right. And that is his house right there. He doesn't seem to be in it, so he's probably out feeding or something like that. But whatever it is, I'm getting away from it. I don't like to get close to the dens because they are territorial, and they won't attack you, but they'll let you know that you're not wanted. That kind of thing. That's a hawk. It scared me. He's gone. Man, I hope you're enjoying this adventure today, guys. I really am. Was able to capture that American bald eagle, and I tell you, that was such a treat. The wind was blowing pretty good, so I had to take the boat into a bunch of like a grass. Okay, I didn't get to see them last year, and seeing that they're back this year really makes me happy. All right. Next subject is what's going on with the A7R4 Sony. I got one complaint with that camera. This camera is great. It is absolutely a fabulous professional camera. But man, that sensor gets dirty easy. It happened when Terry and I were out at Lake Apopka Wildlife Drive last week. I mean, I actually watched it happen. And what it is, I put on the 24-105 lens, and I told you earlier that if it's one of those, as you twist it, it goes this way and then goes back. What that does is sucks in air and dust onto the sensor, and that's what happened. I was able to batch process that blemish on all the photos just by editing one and removing that blemish, and then batch process the entire thing in Lightroom. So it was able to take that out. So I spent part of the morning yesterday cleaning and testing that sensor. Now I got it pristine. I did find some dust and lint on the back end of the 200-600 lens. I got that all cleaned up. So right now it looks pretty good. Now Thursday, Friday maybe, I'm not sure, the 1.4 teleconverter is on its way. I talked to a gentleman out at Oakland Preserve, and he said, there's only one thing missing from your kit, Dale. And I said, what's that? And he says, the 1.4 teleconverter. Do not get the 2X. And I said, why? He says, it slows the focusing time down and does some other weird stuff. But the 1.4 will take my 600 out to 840. So that's really awesome. And that should be in sometime later this week. So I'll be going out and testing that. Man, those things are pricey, man. $550 for a little thing like that. But when you're playing with the big boys, you got to pay the price. So anyway, guys, hey, we're going to continue our paddle. I hope you're enjoying this. I thank you for coming along with us, man. I tell you what, I really enjoy your company. So hey, we'll be back in a bit. Hi guys, hey, we're gonna wrap it up out here at Paddling and Pedaling Florida Adventures. This episode was basically a coffee paddle, get back on the water on the Airvolution Sport, and of course hunt and photograph the eagles. Everything was a success. I mean, everything. Now, I wanted to answer a question that I got the other day. Yes, they have been purchased by Pelican. Pelican wanted to add an inflatable line, and who better to do that than Advanced Elements. In my eyes, they're the best inflatable kayak company on the market, period. So anyway, I just wanted to bring you up to speed on that. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and like it anyway. We'll talk to you later.